Really wonderful to see so many of you joining us on a weekend. We are delighted to have you with us. So, this event today really means a lot to me personally, because this has given me a chance to look back on the founding of CORSICA and to reflect on the progress that we've made. And I'm really pleased to be able to share with you what we've been able to accomplish so far, really entirely out of your support for this effort, along with the hard work and sweat equity of all of the investigators involved, different institutions. But we really couldn't have this effort without the support of donors like you. So currently, the CORSICA Consortium consists of 10 institutions, and we have expanded. We started at 6, 7 or 8 years ago when CORSICA was founded. And we've been very selective about who we bring into CORSICA, top institutions in the country, featuring clinicians and researchers who are really focused on sinus cancer and a SNUC among these cancers. So even though not all institutions are represented today, I wanted you to understand we have at each institution 3 or 4 surgeons and other scientists who are really committed to the work of treating and finding better treatments for sinus cancer. So at this point, we have 5 participants who have been enrolled in CORSICA, and we have a tumor bank that you got from Dr. Adapa. We have 167 specimens that have been banked. These are tumor specimens that have been saved from the time of surgery that will serve as a very important resource as we do tumor biology research. And you can see the tremendous growth. I think I've met many of you in person before the pandemic at amazing gala lasers that we've been able to participate in. And you can see back in 2015, there were only 9 enrolled subjects. And look at the tremendous growth that we've had. The additional expansion of the institutions from 6 to 10 occurred in 2021, and you can see how that has really accelerated our growth. And here are the types of tumors that are represented in CORSICA. I know that in this audience, there's a significant interest in, and you can see that SNUC is well represented. And this distribution of tumors reflects just the general that we tend to see of tumors in the population. But we are focused on SNUC and very interested in conducting research in SNUC. So we will also share some of the pipeline research that we have, particularly as it relates to SNUC. In terms of publications, we have been very fruitful with publications in the top scientific journals. We have 4 publications now relating to the work of CORSICA. One of them is in review and hopefully will be published by the end of the year. We've also had 5 presentations at national meetings reflecting this work, and you will hear about this work coming up. And it's very important also to point out the involvement of our CORSICA investigators and other important documents in establishing the foundation for treatment for sinus cancer. And Dr. Eric Hwang, who is at University of Pittsburgh and leads the Pittsburgh team at CORSICA, was the first author of a very large consensus document that was an international consensus statement on endoscopic skull-base surgery, which incorporates the treatment of sinus cancers. And Edward Kwan, who is at UC Irvine, was the lead author on a multi-author international consensus statement on treatment of sinonasal tumors. So these investigators not only are contributing to CORSICA, but are nationally and internationally recognized for their contributions to the literature.